Okay, just a quick update on the 2006 Yamaha Waverunner FX Cruisers that I bought a while back. After the last video, we had taken them to the lake, rode them around for several hours, and then this front one here, upon stopping it when we beached it, it wouldn't start back up, so we had to tow it back. We got back and we thought we fixed the problem. I guess I inadvertently charged the battery just out of habit, and then Joey cleaned the battery terminals and we thought everything was fine, but what had actually happened was the battery was totally drained, or not totally drained, but it was drained, and then charging it up and ski started and ran fine. But these things have, instead of having an alternator, these things have this thing called a regulator or something like that, and they have a stator underneath the engine that provides the electricity, and then these regulators regulate it. And if these regulators go out, one of two things will happen. Either it won't provide any voltage to the battery to help keep it charged, which is the most likely thing that happens. It happens all the time. Or it provides too much voltage, which is pretty rare. So I got back here and realized I need to do more testing. But that wasn't the problem, because we took it out and took it out again, and after about an hour or two it died. And fortunately we were at the wake, we were able to tow it right back, but realized, okay, this is a bigger problem. So I got my multimeter out and tested this battery here. It was at 11.5 volts, which is not enough to start it. The other one over here was obviously fine. It was well over 12, which is where it should be. So then what I did was I started that one over there and hooked the multimeter up to the battery, just like you would do in a car, to check the alternator. And it was providing about 14.5 volts, which is, completely the way it should be. And this one over here, I started it up after I charged the battery a little bit, and it was providing, it was 12 volts, so it was actually draining the battery. So these things have this little piece. I'm going to go over to the other side. They have a couple parts of charging. One of them is the stator that provides the electricity, like I said, and then the other thing is this regulator. And let me show you, see if you can see where it's at. It's right down there. You see that thing with the red and the green wire attached in a clip. So just to the left, that piece right there is that piece. And I took this one out of the failing jet ski, the one over there, the one that keeps dying. So what I ended up doing was taking that and I actually took this one in this jet ski, I took it out, and I put this one from the other jet ski in and started it and ran it, and sure enough, it was not providing anything. It was at 12 volts. So this piece is actually bad. I took a little bit of a risk, and I ordered one on eBay that was used, that has about a quarter of the hours that these jet skis have, that they said works fine. I bought it for 20 bucks, which is a worthy risk on otherwise would be $180 part. So I don't really want to do that. So it should be here by the end of the week and be easy enough to test that way. So just wanted to give everyone an update.